everyone, this is Cadenal, and I am bringing you the next episode in my solo Let's Plays. So let's begin. So I'm starting by doing a dungeon, and if it's... Okay, I was just about to say, if it's this dungeon, I am quitting. If you guys didn't already watch the last video, I've done this like no, I don't want to get dungeon sickness. I didn't even think... I gotta summon my pet again. I don't even know if this is the right pet to summon that does the most DPS or anything, but I guess I'll figure out. Well, welcome to the most boring Let's Play ever, where we do the same dungeon twice in a row, and I don't even know how to play my class. So welcome all. Can I please use my spell before they die? That'd be fair. Okay, this group isn't nearly as good. I can actually get some spells in now. I make that sound like it's a good thing. Oh yeah, now we have a bad group. Okay, now I can actually do some damage. Even though I still suck, but who cares? Why is the tank pulling so much? I think I'm gonna have to put a slow stun on the healer. I'm not putting on the tank. He's too big of an idiot. Well, actually, I guess healers can take a lot now because I guess they have heirlooms, and I'm guessing the tank does too. So I love how nobody even went below like 75% health, or at least I think. We just pulled like everything. WoW is easy. That is something they need to change in Legion. My gosh, leveling is so freaking easy. You literally sit here, just clicking a button, and I get up. From just doing these, I get up like a level or two. Just easy. That means I just have to do like, well, I'd say up until like 80. You only have to do like 40 dungeons, and surprisingly, you'd probably spend a lot more time. Well, unless you're doing like some sort of speed run, or you want to just power level, you're probably gonna spend more time leveling than you are doing dungeons. But the later you get in levels, the more dungeons you have to do. Obviously, I just master of the obvious. So, Erikil, that's a very nice name. It reminds me of my main priest Eridine. That's very odd. Except 2 K's and 2 L's. That's a weird name. Or at least spelled. The tank does realize nobody's up there, right? Right? It's like he's just one of those really douchey tanks. He doesn't care about anyone and just pulls everything. Like, seriously. So the worst kind of people ever. That's why a bunch of people stopped the game. Come on, people. No, I wish we could just have like a system to like just instantly throw out people that are mean. I sound like a 2-year-old. People that are mean. 'Cause we need to throw them out. Yes, just, they can't play the game. No, but I probably wouldn't be playing the game sometimes. But I know I just really want Legion to come out now, because I've seen some of the artifact weapons, and I know they're actually really cool. And I love the priest. I do really like some of the priest weapons, except the shadow priest. They just happen to just randomly think it was a good idea to add a dagger. That doesn't even look that good. Why? Why? Like, seriously. If stupid pallies get their Ashbringers, then why can't us shadow priests get a cool weapon? No, you get a small little dagger that looks like any regular vanilla WoW dagger. Oh yeah, and the 5 different things. The difference is the colors and a little bit of the looks. So, as you can tell, I'm so excited for the weapons. So excited. But I do know the Demonology Warlock is going to be freaking awesome. Just to be that floating head, and I love it. And I know that any of the druids or ferals or any really kind of feral or guardians are gonna turn into like some flaming colorful bears or cats. So that's gonna look really awesome. But I feel like they put in a horrible concept. I know that they are trying to bring together with class halls and unite people with common classes, but it's too much like a garrison. That's probably a big part that people aren't liking, because many at least a lot of people I know didn't like the garrison because the community of WoW has been going down for a long time, and that just helped just like kill it and crucify it. So now nobody really talks to each other very often, unless you're for some reason in Ashbrand talking to random people, which nobody does. Trust me, nobody does it. But if you play WoW, you probably obviously know that. So yeah, although I do like also, I really just love Legion. Just love everything they're coming out. I love the Emerald Nightmare that they're coming out with. I love how actually, I guess moving this they're making a neutral city, which is a good thing, but they still have the class halls, so that's still not, I think, a very good idea. But I don't know. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it won't. You see, the last time I did this, there were no skeletons, or maybe I just don't know much. Maybe I don't. Why did she just put her quest in the description? Why is she putting those? Nobody asked. Wait, did they? Yeah, nobody asked. Show off. But yeah. Although I think I was talking about classes last time when I was saying like the ratings of the class. So I'll just continue with that, I guess. Warriors. I do like warriors, but they just, in my opinion, there's nothing really special. Like with priests, there's them being holy and having shadow forms. With warlocks, it's them controlling the dark magic and stuff like that. With pallies, it's that they use the light and both melee. But warriors just hit people with axes and scream and taunt people. I do know there's more than that, so I don't want like someone writing in the comments, you do know there's more to that, Cadenal. You do know there's more to that. To just warriors. Have you ever played one? Well, yes, I have. Though I only got it to like level 30. That doesn't matter. I just didn't like them too much, and I don't think I will. I actually leveled a rogue up to like 50, I think, and then only then realized that I didn't really like rogues. But I was power leveling, so my main goal was to boost them. I know, very newbie, but we get a free boost with like every expansion now. So I actually haven't fully ever gotten a person up. Neither is Pete though, unless you count DKs, which I don't really count fully because they start as level 55. But I know that I first off got a priest. Well, no. The reason I probably don't have a bunch of 100s is because when I started playing this game, I didn't have the money to actually have an account. So, I played on my friend's account at first and had like a bunch of level 30s. And I actually got up to level 80 and started leveling with Pete's other level 80, his main right now, Drew Thomas. And we were playing together, and I actually had to quit for a while because I was playing on his dad's at the time after I started playing on his account. So pretty much, it's just very complicated. So after that, I went to his mom's account and started one and got a person up to level 50 and like a bunch of up like 40 and around there. And then she also quit the game, and so I just started like to give up until finally I got enough. They said that they would give me an account because I had honestly gone through enough to probably have like 3 level 90s by the time Mop had come out. Probably I didn't even know what raids were at the time though, so don't judge me. But so then I finally got my account, and I ended up just boosting a priest from level 1. I was just so sick and tired of leveling them at the time. But now I really love leveling them. Darn it, stupid glitch. If the things go off, I'll just stop it and continue where I was after. But if seriously, twice in a row. You know, this is a sign that the world hates me. So I don't know what to say. But I'd leveled a Shadow Priest up, and I had started playing him once I got to like 40, and they weren't very interesting, really. At that level, you didn't really have much to work with, especially at the lower levels. So I actually like leveling disc, and as a healer, I actually started to really like healers because of their ability to come back from the dead when they die, and because their chakras, which they are both taking out in Legion, I think, which sucks. So I'm gonna have to find out what Holy actually is, because it used to be disc was all shield, pretty much shields, and Holy was um, just like AOE heals. I don't know the name for that. I'm sorry if there's specific name for that, like area of heals. AOs, Aya. I don't know, but I don't really heal much, especially in raids. I do sometimes in dungeons because it gets to just to change things up, and because, well, it gets you quicker queues. But besides that, I normally stick with DPSs. But I'm actually on our main Let's Play. I'm trying out a Druid healer right now because one of my very good friends in this game, Jotsia, he plays it, and he is probably the best person ever. And I literally mean that. He could have, he's been a part of some of the best guilds in the server. He even has his own hardcore guild right now. And he has been so good at one point. He was playing with one of the best guilds, and they had, for some reason, um, he had joined in the middle of it since they needed a healer, and he'd just been nice and gotten in. They didn't really ask because they were in the middle of something apparently, and he asked them what to guess his item level was. I forget item levels in MOP actually, but pretty much they guessed like 40 item levels over, and they guessed that he had played this all day every day. Although sadly now he doesn't have much time to play. No, he doesn't get on very often anymore. Let's see when the last time he was actually even on. Ah, darn it, social plane. Let's see. I should probably be still doing this, but it doesn't look like he was on in a long time. But I can't find him. What? Is he just not here, or am I just an idiot and skipping over him? Okay, I'm gonna actually look now. So he's not here. What the heck? Well, apparently he's not even on my friends list anymore. Maybe that's why I never see him on. But he's just a really good friend of mine, and he is amazing at druid healing. And since Pete really likes druids too, I've decided to make one and actually try healing, because I've tried balance before. And like I said in the last video, it doesn't really, the style right now doesn't really appeal to me. But I seriously don't know where the heck, where is he? Okay, it should be Jotsia or Nimrod. One of the two. So it should be in the ends, but just Neok. Okay. I should probably be attacking this dragon. No. That's stupid. Oh, add friend then. Nimrod. Close enough. And I'll put in Jotsia. Probably spelled those wrong. I'll probably have to check them later, because I actually don't know if that's how he spelled it. But I guess I'll figure out this after the video. But this is probably a very boring first two Let's Plays, considering I'm doing the same thing. I've done the same thing twice, but is there any class I even talked about? Oh, Monk. Is that the only class I haven't talked about? I think that is. But I probably haven't talked about certain specs, but I do like monks to a certain degree. They level up really fast with their buffs. They're like the super level. Oh, jeez, this guy's dying quickly. Then he's gonna get revived and stuff. Then we're gonna kill him. But I think they're good. I like them. I just don't really love them. Although I haven't really gotten mine up to max level yet. And I actually really like him. It's just I hate the zone I'm in right now. I hate beginning questing zones of any class. I know that sounds weird. and that most people, you can be like, well, most people hate them. Well, I just really hate them. Or and even if I did get through that, the areas after that, I've all recently pretty much done all the zones because I've tried to level a bunch of characters. That's what I've been doing mainly. But yeah, that's all. Stop putting your quests in chat. I don't care if someone's asking you because I don't think anyone is, but stop it. But yeah, that's all the time we have for now, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. That means so much to me. If you guys like this, I will continue it. And see